In late 2010, at the invitation of Mexico's Secretariat of Environment and Natural Resources, Supreme Master Qinghai arrived in Cancun, Mexico, to offer her support, through prayers as well as her gentle presence, for the United Nations Climate Change Conference, or COP16, and its crucial mission of forging an international treaty to curb global warming and protect the world's citizens. During the course of the Climate Change Summit, some of the attending dignitaries who had the chance to speak with Supreme Master Qinghai included the President of Mexico, His Excellency Felipe Calderón, Moldovan Minister of Environment and Natural Resources Jorge Salaru, Togo's national focal point to the UNFCCC, Ambassador Komi Tomieba, Head of the Climate Change Department at the Egyptian Environmental Affairs Agency, Dr. Azet Louis Hanala Ajibi, Ugandan Environment Minister, Her Excellency Yaska Erio, and Peru's Environment Minister, Dr. Antonio Jose Brack-Egg. Furthermore, while in Cancun, Supreme Master Qinghai granted a number of interviews to print, radio and television representatives of the Mexican media. She was also invited as the guest of honor for the Greenest Heroes Gala, co-hosted by the Mayor of Cancun, the Honorable Jaime Hernandez Zaragoza, and the Supreme Master Qinghai International Association, the charity campaign by Cancun's Lady Mayoress and President of the Social Welfare Agency for the city's Benito Juarez Borough, Patty Meneses de Hernandez, as well as a press conference with members of the media. Following Supreme Master Qinghai's example of true love in action, our association members from over 10 countries arrived in Cancun to distribute leaflets and promote the organic vegan diet as the single most effective solution to climate change. Despite her busy schedule, Supreme Master Qinghai often met with our association members to answer questions and shared her wisdom. We now invite you to join us for Supreme Master Qinghai's discussion with our association members entitled The Difference Between Kuan Method and Breatharianism, given in Cancun, Mexico on December 20th and 21st, 2010.
Supreme Master Qinghai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centres near you.
This program discusses the possibility of breatharianism, or living without eating food, and is not a full instruction. For your safety, please do not attempt to cease eating without proper expert guidance.
Look very tight, and it's very bad for your circulation, especially when you sit long. Very tight is very bad for your circulation. It may look sexy, but it's bad for your health. Yeah. Look, Mexico, they're very traditional, very wise. 3 times my size. I can have room for rent. See that? Yeah. Generous people, that's why, the clothes are big. So comfy, Meditate. The Maya, Mayan people? They meditate, they are good. They know things in the future, yeah. Okay, wow. I forgot completely, that is Christmas. Believe it or not, honestly, it's not a joke. Just because today I talked to you and then I realized, oh my God, no wonder, even yesterday the 2 men say he has to come home for Christmas, right? I still didn't get it. I didn't capiche, I said, Christmas, okay, go by Christmas. But I didn't capiche. I was still somewhere. And today I talked to you in the daytime, then it's brighter. I understand. Christmas. So If you have to go home, it's fine. And we can always come back after Christmas, okay? You have two choices. You went back home with the family, so we have less, struggle in the future. Like good and brave woman come back for Christmas, and then later, can I go back for New Year? For example, you do what you do, okay? Or you worry that you might die at Christmas or after Christmas or before Christmas, and you don't have a chance to meditate in such a beautiful, spiritual, full of blessing place. Then you stay, okay? Or you come back again later on. See what I mean? Yes. So please come back whenever, okay? But I think you have to organize within yourselves.
Maybe some people can, stay behind.
Yeah. Take turn. Ah, okay. Who's staying behind, by the way?
I can stay here for good.
Who? You stay forever? Now who's gonna feed you? We all go. You feed yourself? How?
I can take care of myself. I can eat food only. That's okay to me.
It's okay to you? Okay. But you have enough money for fruit?
Yeah, for a couple of years.
Here is very cheap, actually,
Yes.
If you just eat fruit, maybe you'll last more than a couple of years. But I'm not sure. No guarantee, huh? No money back guarantee. This house is you not stay. You come every day, check, clean up.
Yes.
So that anytime any brother and sister want to come to meditate, it's always spotless and clean. Okay?
Yes.
The food, maybe should go elsewhere, huh? Or should stay here? Food cooking, the cooking should go some other places. Because if it's cooking here, maybe you don't meditate that well, It's different atmosphere, isn't it, huh? I wanted to move it yesterday already. But I thought yesterday is too busy for everybody, too tiring to also on top of this. And today I wanted to move again already, and I thought, oh, you're so relaxed, I don't have the heart to make you work today. So it doesn't matter, it will go one day or another, okay? And this is a yellow house, no, orange. Yeah, it's funny, a little orange here and there is cute. Who cares, huh? Who cares? I'm perfectly happy the way it is. It's clean, it's painted, and it's some different color, different places. It's okay. It's my color. There's your color. It's not too bad, huh? Yeah, it's okay.
Jesus is already here.
Yes. And there's a cross in the front of the door outside. And all the disciples even there. Big crowd, huh? So you can decide, huh? Okay? Go home and come back, or stay. No big deal, okay? So please don't make trouble for yourself over Christmas and New Year, okay? Yes. But if you can, you stay, huh? Okay, this is a good place, okay? Yeah. Either way, it's okay, yeah. You can remember the spiritual place and then bring it home, maybe, in your heart. Then it's also a little connected, huh? My telephone line. Hello, spiritual line, are you still you with me, huh? Like remote control spiritual blessing line, huh? Yeah, it's possible, eh? It's possible. So who is going for Christmas? You going, huh? You coming? Yeah? Yeah, coming, going.
Yeah.
You too going, huh? Okay. Mexico City, huh? Somewhere.
Veracruz, Puebla. It's 2 hours near Mexico City.
Okay. It's okay, it's good. There's nothing really, right? Nothing really. A lot of responsibility, huh? This world, huh? Keep us busy, huh? It's not easy, huh? Any question? No? No, huh? Yes? No? Good. I told you already, it is easier for our digestion system if we eat simple, like not too many mixed vegetables or mixed things at one day, It's like difficult for the stomach to sort out what time for carrot, what time for cucumber, I told you already, and how much energy for cucumber, how much energy for potatoes, mixing a lot. Even if expensive or cheap, you eat one thing today and another thing tomorrow, it's still the same money anyway, cheap or not. I don't mean about money, right? Mixing too much, sometimes you feel very heavy, okay? Because of the body system. It's very logical, just like if you put carrot and cucumber at the same time into a pot, boiling pot, and cucumber cooked first. See what I mean? Softened first and cooked first, and the carrot is still hard for a while. See what I mean? Same. Same in here. Normally, if you eat, you should chew a lot of time, 100 times, something like that, according to Oshawa. Yeah. But we never chew even, we just drink the carrot, drink the cucumber, rush it down. And it's not very good for our body, yeah? But as I told you already, the food is just the catalyst to receive other source of nourishment, yes. Because I'm not sure how much we really absorb from our carrot or potatoes, whatever, As you notice, whatever you eat, it comes out almost, and sometimes even more than you thought you put in. Where from? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's really funny. All right. So it's just a game, Food is a game that we have been playing since we discovered food on this planet. And our system is just kind of built around this kind of discovery. Yes. Well, I don't know what to say anymore. We blame Eva for eating the apples. But the Buddha has another story, so I don't know whom to blame. Yeah, blame our ancestors anyway. No? We were not there, right? We were not responsible. Anyway, did I tell you the other day she asked about breatharian stuff, ne? I told you these things. They're real, They're real, Because if you do something, you have to do exactly to the letter, hey? There are different ways to do it. But whatever way, you have to stick to it, okay? Yes. But as you are spiritual practitioners for many years, maybe the discomfort will be minimized, yeah, except for the habit, looking at food and then you like to eat it. It's like Eva, If the apple wasn't there, she wouldn't have eaten it. It's all God's fault. Knowing humans, and still put an apple right in the middle of the garden where you always pass by and look at. See what I mean? There's no need for the snake to tell her anything. She's perfectly capable of looking at the apple and thinking what to do about it, right? I'm blaming on the snake, the poor snake. What can the snake do? So small and no legs, no arm, nothing. And even the tongue is split. How can the poor snake do anything? To an intelligent human being, the child of God, we have to blame on somebody, Since times immemorial, we blame things on everybody else, yeah? So the poor snake have to take the blame. All right. And now become used to it, generation after generation, and then it's become difficult to quit, that's all. But actually, the Kuan method also would get you there, okay? Yes. And if you do the breatharian alone, then you won't get there. But if you do the Kuan and you even eat also moderately, it gets you there, okay? That is the catch. Okay, if you go back to Christmas, don't get fat, Everybody get fat at Christmas, Maybe you need a few kilos on, hey? You eat since how long? A few months and still don't gain back the weight?
Just till I got here. Then I gained back some weight.
Before you didn't?
No.
Juice?
I think mostly just fruit, but not too much.
That's why, okay. Okay. There are some people who are already 80 and they still start this process also. Yeah. If you have been on a vegetarian or vegan diet and fruit and raw, then you have very less problem with the process, yeah? But I'm surprised some people really jump from meat and alcohol right into the process. No wonder they have big problem. But you have to stick to it. Even if you are vegetarian and meditating, you still have to stick to the program, okay? And have expert guidance, okay? And that was the reason one of the women died, for example, was on the newspaper, practicing breatharian, yeah? Died afterward, because she didn't stick to the rule. On the 7th day, she should not drink yet, on the 8th day. Yeah, but she drink, and drink a lot, 1.5 liters. No, you're not supposed to do that. The first sip of drink, you should just 1 spoon at a time. And slowly, 1 spoon and a quarter, and 1 spoon half, and then 2 spoons. You have to watch your body reaction. After 7 days without anything, it's a shock to the body to drink 1.5 liters of orange juice. You understand? In a rush like that, you will feel very painful and collapse. She collapsed and later die. You see, everything has a price to pay, Guanyin method is the safest, that's all. You can still eat everything you want, except the animal product, which we should abhor anyway, with or without Guanyin method. See what I mean? How can we enjoy the suffering of other living, breathing, jumping, walking, or swimming beings, yeah? See what I mean? Yeah. And vegan also, we should start less and less the plant stuff, Plants, yeah. Or some roots that might hurt the worms, yeah? Some roots, the harvesting of which doesn't hurt the worm, but some does, And then just eat mostly like fruit, we have a lot of fruit. Beans also fruit, see? Beans, green beans, string beans, black beans, brown beans, red beans, carrot beans, yellow beans, all kind of beans. They are fruit, also can eat slowly. Less and less they are less burdensome, okay? And the troublesome of cooking and eating too much, yeah? After a very sumptuous and mix all kind of things meal, you feel heavy, feel heavy. And sometimes a pain, okay? So it's better eat light, okay? It's light, yeah. Moderate, moderate. Choose Buddha's way, maybe once a day or twice a day, but light, okay? Or fruit or raw, slowly, okay? All right, okay.
Some of the diseases related to meat consumption and or production. Fatal prion diseases transmissible through air or milk. Rabies, anthrax, sleeping sickness, Q fever, norovirus. Swine flu. Ebola restin virus. Cured meats and fish increase leukemia risk in children. Antibiotic-resistant superbug infections from a strain of Staphylococcus aureus. Blue tongue disease, E. coli, salmonella, bird flu, mad cow disease, or Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, 90% of the population at risk. Pig's disease, or PMWS, listeriosis, shellfish poisoning, preeclampsia, Campylobacter, Clostridium difficile, diseases hidden in healthy-appearing livestock.
Some of the costs of meat eating.
Infertility. Eating just 1 serving of meat per day increases the risk of women's infertility by 32%, with additional meat consumption increasing the risk.
Heart disease. Over 17 million lives lost globally each year. Cost of cardiovascular disease is at least $1 trillion a year.
Cancer. Increased childhood cancers and adult reproductive cancers from hormones in meat.
Colon rectal cancer. Over 1 million new colon cancer patients diagnosed each year. More than 600,000 colon cancer-related mortalities annually. In the United States alone, colon cancer treatment costs about $6.5 billion US. Millions of people are newly diagnosed with other meat-related cancers every year.
Diabetes. 246 million people are affected worldwide.
An estimated $174 billion US spent each year on treatment in just the United States. Obesity. Worldwide, 1.6 billion adults are overweight, with 400 million more who are obese. Costs $93 billion US each year for medical expenses in the United States alone. At least 2.6 million people die annually from problems related to being overweight or obese.
Environmental. Use up to 70% of clean water. Pollute most of the water bodies. Deforest the lungs of the earth. Uses up to 43% of the world's cereal. Uses up to 85% of the world's soy. Cause world hunger and wars. 80% cause of global warming. Plus more.
Some of the costs of milk consumption. Cowpox from milking cows. Bacterial microbes, pesticides, and enzymes found in cheese derived from the inner stomach linings of other animals. Up to 80% of the calories in cheese are from pure fat. Breast, prostate, and testicular cancer from hormones present in milk. Listeria and Crohn's disease. Hormones in saturated fat leads to osteoporosis, obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. Linked to higher incidences of multiple sclerosis, classified as a major allergen, lactose intolerance, plus more.
For help quitting, please visit
For more urgent information, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/killers.
So remember, everything slow, okay? Do slowly. Right. The thing is, they brought too much food here. And so I had to let them, finish the cooking because we don't have enough deep freeze anymore. Deep freeze. We have only one now, and that's enough, okay? Don't buy anymore, all right? Maybe a refrigerator, okay, but not deep freeze, yeah? Don't feel too much. That's it. That's enough to last for many years. Don't leave it here. The guy will eat it alone. You come back and you won't see him anymore. Or maybe you won't see the food anymore. Yeah, the food will last you for many, many years if you eat alone. Yeah. So you intend to stay here, some of you?
Yes.
For a while? Yeah. Suppose I go away, you stay also, huh? Yes? Oh, good. That's very good. Because it's a good place for you. You can't follow me everywhere. It's a very good place for you, huh? If you can follow, you follow, but I don't even know where I'm going next if I go, Different places to take care. Yeah, one day maybe I'll be free. Free of all this worldly trouble and obligation and work. Don't abuse the kindness of this country and the law of this country, okay?
Yes.
You have to uphold it so that everybody can come in easily. Because if you break it, you make trouble later, they will be stricter, and the later comer will have problem to come in. They won't be that easy anymore. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Not just that, but you should respect the country's law. Anywhere you go, you should be a good citizen as if it's your country. You can't come in and mess it up, yeah? Just because you're foreigner, just because you're a U.S. citizen. Precisely because you're a U.S. citizen. You should even have more lawful attitude here. You see what I mean? First, you respect the law of Mexico. Second, you represent America. You see what I mean? U.S. citizen don't do anything bad anywhere. See? For the reputation of your country. Understand?
Yes.
So that for two countries, you have to be a good citizen. No matter where you go, it's always the same. All right? Today I watched, accidentally, watch a short document about the lion, one lion, There was one guy, he saw a lion cub for sale, and then he took pity on him, and he took him home and raised him up. And in the church, maybe a priest or something, I saw only halfway, yeah. And then he rise in the church yard, the church allowed it. But later on he became so big, it was just like this, like a little puppy, and go big, how lion look like. And after he became too big, even though he's harmless to everybody, and they return him to the wild. And after many, many years, these people come and look to see if the lion's okay. The lion recognize them, jump on them, kiss them, hug them. Oh my God, snuggle all over them, both of them. And even brought the wife. Yeah, and the wife never knew these people, of course, nah? Only the male lion knew. But the wife also don't hurt them, nothing. Very respectful and like a dog. Both of them just like my dog would jump on me when I come home. Hugging and snuggling and necking around, like a human. Oh, I was on the brink of tears. But I'm happy at the same time. Yeah, after many years. And run into the wild already, and still hunting, eating meat already in the wild. Still know the kindness of humans. Recognize them, run to them, and hug them and kiss them, lick them all over like a dog. I can't believe a lion, Yes. The lioness didn't do that, of course. Just introduced and she just walked by, but she didn't even try to harm or growling at human, nothing. Incredible. He already told her, of course. But can you believe that? And we humans think that they don't know, animals don't know anything. Huh? Even convey to the wife that these are my friends. And she just behaved like a wife, of a friend. Wow. It's on film.
Yes.
Incredible. I saw it today on Barbara Walter program. This is ABC or something like that. Yeah. Just by the way, we're just testing something and then jump on that, okay? I hope they let us show that again onto the world, whole world. Yes. If they give permission, we will show it. Nah? Now you can contact the owner of the film. Yeah, maybe. Try, yeah? The world is full of stories like that, and people still don't understand the animals. Also, remember last time there was a cow, in the farm, and a person used to visit him, sometimes. And after 8 months, he came back. He thought the cow maybe not remember him, but the cow saw him, and when he called his name, he come and run into him and slam it on his chest. Remember? Yeah, on our TV? Yes. It's really some touching story. But of course they don't have video to do that, huh? Yeah, but I told you many things my dogs do together and birds do together. It's really, really touching, yes. But I don't always record, huh? Just like I told you one time, that Mirabel and Laguna was having difficulty together, because he chasing her, but her heart is for Rainbow. So sometimes he get mad, like that, chasing her around. And he said, hey, you two, make peace with each other, eh? And then immediately he went to an olive tree, plucked an olive branch, and come to her, offer it to her. Olive branch. How does she know that in Europe, olive branch means peace? Really broke a twig and come give it to her. Yeah. Fly back to her place and give it back to her. Oh, I was thinking, wow. Wow. Even human wouldn't be that fast. They understood everything. That's the thing. Well, talking about this, I love animals so much. I love animals so much. I love you guys also, but it's different kind, I love the animal really deep. Very deep. Yeah, like loving your own children or something, You big and and growing old and having your own babies and children. So Psychologically, I cannot feel like you are, kids. But the animals, I just feel like they're so pure, innocent, and like kids. They don't have ego, they don't have problem at all, yeah. And Zolo, the biggest guy in the house, he's like a horse, a mini horse. Even mini horse is shorter than him. Tall, look big and tough. And beginning, he bites anybody nearby or growl at him, When he first came to my house, even after he'd been treated already. And but now anybody come, he just hug you, want to play with you, put his paw on the sky, like this, waiting to rub tum-tum. Beginning, I have to give them, veggie bone. Whoever visit, pocket first full of veggie bone, and then come give it first, nervously. Here, solo. And now, no need bone, nothing. He'll come and jump on you. If you're a boy, if you're a woman, he doesn't. Yeah, he knows you may be more delicate. I told him that I'm delicate, I'm fragile, don't jump on me. He never does. Yeah, but just he comes, not his head. And he doesn't speak, but his message is very clear. One day I was thinking, I remember last time I let Solo sleep next to me on my bed, and Benny also on my bed. I was very warm, it's good. Yeah. And then that day he demanded that he sleep on my bed again, with Benny next to me also. Yeah, but then after a while, I said to him, Solo, maybe... I said like that, but I did not bring him to my bed yet, because I'm still working. Sometimes I work all night, so I said, okay, Solo, I'm in the office, and I'm working with so big light on. Maybe it's better you go to the living room. It's cooler there and dark, you sleep all by yourself on the big bed there. What do you think? Or you still like to sleep with me? He come and put his nose on my hand. Let's go to the bed. I can't escape. Whatever I promised him, I had to do it. Because he keep reminding forever. Yeah, so cute. And so clear, No mistaken about this guy. He don't talk much, but when he talks, it's very clear. And he's so tough and big like that. But if he did something wrong, I just raise my voice, and then he go like, he crunch his shoulder, and his tail go back inside. Very pitiful. You could never scold him. He's really sorry. Yeah? You can look at him and you can never raise your voice after that, Because he looks so pitiful, so humble, so small, such a big guy, tough and want to be my God and all that. But when I scold him, he's so small, and his eyes will come down like this. Oh my God, you should see it. I can't describe. So pitiful and so humble that you say, okay, Even he did wrong, I have to comfort him. Because he's born and raised in the wild before, So sometimes he forget he pee in the house. Especially when I don't pay attention to him. When I pass by and he come wagging tail and I don't say nothing, I rush to the other room to do other thing. And then he sometimes pee next to the sofa. And then I come back. Of course I scold him, nah? He's asking for it. But I just raise one voice and then he become, please, really, very, very afraid because he know he did wrong thing. But the way he does it, my God, you feel heartbroken, You say, okay, it's all right. Okay, just don't do it again, huh? Hey, he does it again anyway. and then feel sorry. It's okay. It's okay. I keep telling him, this is your home. Don't make it into a toilet, huh? It's your home. My home, but your home also, huh? And then he forgot, Habit die hard. He doesn't mean to. He really tried very hard to be a good boy, a housebroken boy. He was wild, you see, all that time outside. Nobody ever even touched him. But he tries so hard, he changed so fast, and he's so docile, you know, so obedient even. So obedient, yes. If I tell him something, he does it. Yes. Faster than other dog even, yes. Before he was so fierce, you know, scared of human or hate human, I don't know. Now he's so friendly, like a puppy all the time. Love to play with the boys and play with me and play with anyone. Anyone who has time, he plays. Wow, if you have time for him, he can stay there, put his tum-tum out forever, you know, for you. Yeah. And then roll around, wag his tail, and laugh at you, look at you, kiss you, and, you know, lick you, and do anything. It's like a puppy, my God. Such a big boy, and so tender. Wow, what a waste of dog that they didn't know this, didn't treat him. Because he responds, you see? So beautiful, so beautiful. They know who's who outside the gate, you know? I don't know, but they know, you know? Like if I'm with them, and if the people from the house come back, and they don't bark like that, you know? Just like welcoming sound. But there's somebody else, you know, like somebody who kind of nosy into our house, they bark very loud. Even Benny barks loud. Run to the gate and all that, you know, if they can, if they're outside. Okay, so much about animals. Always talk about dogs and birds, huh? Okay, huh? Any question, guys?
We were handing out your books at the mall yesterday, and one thing I noticed was young children loved your books.
Yeah.
They would often. We had a bunch of materials, and the children would often take your book.
Mm-hmm.
And well, there's one little girl, she's only about 3 years old, and she just couldn't take her eyes off it.
Yeah.
They must see something in it, that the adults don't see.
Yes. They see the light come from our food. Yes, that's it. Yes. Benny also, he always watch when a lot of light around people. He just watch like that. Yeah, very attentively. Yeah. That's why he especially likes children. Yes. And Happy especially likes old people. Yeah. Because she loves to comfort people. She knows old people are lonely. You know. She always loves to see them. When she see him going outside, pass by the fence, she says, oh. She want to come out and she wake all the whole body. And whining, you know, like sissy sassy, you know. Yes. Benny loves children. Laguna, all the birds, they love people also. Yes. Dogs, they all love people. All my dogs love people. Yeah. Except bad people, they warn them. Yeah. They warn them. Yeah.
I just read some interesting story in the internet. So many masters from ancient time, like Horus from Egypt and Dionysus from Greece, and even Krishna, they all born in December 25th.
December 25th?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And
are you sure it's same calendar?
So I thought, maybe all these masters are our master. Is it true? Or
I'm not even born. Just borrow, I told you already. Yeah. It's too cumbersome to be born. Just at that time is the time, you know. If I don't come down at that time, it take longer time to come down later on. So I just might pick it up and go, you know. Yeah, very interesting, eh? Yeah, but not all masters are born on 25th December. Buddha wasn't born on 25th December. Guru Nanak wasn't born 25th December. Huh? Prophet Muhammad wasn't on 25th December. Maybe different calendar also, you know. Okay, any more? Interesting, anyway, huh? Summer, yeah. Any more story? You happy with your house, yeah? Okay, huh? Not too tight, right? No. Yes? Huh? Okay, huh? Sleep balcony also fine, no? Sleep balcony? No.
We are kind of reserving this for group med.
Group meditation, yeah. Yeah. Whoever like to meditate, go out. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, it's cool and nice, eh? Or sunny. Yeah. At night it's cool. Daytime is warm, sunny. Yeah. That's good. That's good. See you tomorrow. If tomorrow nothing to do, then you can come anytime in daytime. Just meditate. Okay.
Oh, sorry, I have a question.
I don't know how to say. I'm a little bit curious. I don't know if you can tell me this, but about the Maya people, they used to have days that they were like dark days, and they didn't work, and on those days they didn't do anything but meditating, I think. How was that, and why?
Maybe they know that days is not good for doing any other thing. Maybe it's dark. No electricity or something that day. Cut, power cut. No, there's some people who are clairvoyant, okay? They can see someday lucky day, someday not. In Chinese, they also have good day, bad day, yeah. Vietnamese, they also believe in some lucky days and non-lucky days. For example, if they're married, they look at the calendar very carefully, okay? If that day is good for marriage or not, long-lasting or not, yes. Or even buried people, the dead people, they have to look at the calendar and consult or the horoscope and good timing, yeah, to do that, yes. They believe if they bury in the wrong day, or what called like double day, then there will be another death in the family soon, something like that. Or if they're married in the wrong day, then maybe marriage will be broken very soon, something like that, okay? It's normal stuff. Yeah? Happy?
Yeah, it's just I don't understand, like, shall we pay attention to those?
Yeah, if you have time. If you can afford it. Like if you have a job and you tell your boss, sorry boss, today, according to the Mayan calendar, I'm not supposed to work today. I meditate. Yeah, it's the thing, huh? So, not happy still?
No, it's just happy.
But you see, this depends on locations also, huh? And situation, huh? Yes, it might have some day less lucky than other days, yes. But it might be the timing also, you know, and your birthday and your parents and your marriage, your spiritual marriage and all that stuff. Okay? Yes. If you know it, then you try to avoid. If you don't know, then people say ignorance is bliss. Okay? There are many superstitious beliefs also. If we have to know all of them, I think we just stay home all day, all night. That's the safest way. Huh? Because sometimes in the West it's different, in the East it's different. Yes. For example, I don't want to tell you because then next time you will think, oh, Master say that, or other people say that. I just make example, but not the actual example, okay? For example, well, it's difficult to make example when it's not actual. In Vietnam, they believe if you go out, you see the girl first thing, then it's not smooth that day. So if you are a girl and you go out, if you see somebody walk toward you, please turn around, walk somewhere else. Wait for them to go away so they don't blame you. Something like that, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, if you have to know all this superstitious belief in the whole world, then I think we cannot do anything. Anything is a trouble, you know. Okay. Anything more?
Fine.
Okay. The same with like partnership, you know. Like they say tiger is good with dogs and horses, but I never found any dogs that I really can get along with. Or I haven't found any horse that work around me anyway, so I don't even know. See what I mean? For example, like that. I work with monkeys and pigs who are not supposed to work around me, but I work with them fine. Yeah, with anybody. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You have to anyway, yeah? No choice, yes. Okay, any more? Yeah, we have not too many choices in this world, yeah? Believe or not believe, just go on with your life, yeah. Sometimes you can't even afford to avoid it anyway, yeah? Yes. Okay. More question? No? Okay, good. When the builder people come, just break a small wall enough to come in. And paint the roof upstairs, fill in all the crack, and paint those waterproof for the roof. Yes. Then it will not leak inside anymore, okay, and become moldy like that. Or maybe the roof, it has some protective wall around or not. Like this one have the wall around the roof.
Let me see.
That one don't have. If you have, then we lead the water into some, gutter and let it run into some big container for use, yeah? First, the water have somewhere to run. Second, we have water to use. Also, here also later on, have to make a system that water run into the big container there. Also buy some big plastic container so we can lead the water into it. Fill one by one, and then when it's not raining, we can use some, okay? Yeah. For water, the grass or washing, yeah? Brush teeth, wash clothes, flush the toilets, clean the floor, okay? Yes, because the water from the rain is precious, Yeah, we should keep them. You could even filter them and drink them. It's very good for tea. But I don't know how clean the rainwater here is. It depends on how dusty. Yeah? But you can screen, And if you keep it in a dark container, then the water is very sweet after a while. Very sweet, very sweet. Will not go bad if it's dark. The water is dark and tight in a dark place, then it will be very, very good to drink even. Yes. Very sweet, very special. Should conserve water in any case, okay? Mexico is a kind of dry country. Water is precious. So use as less as possible. Okay. And conserve the rain, water, all right? Yeah. There are some big plastic container, you can buy, and there's how can you come here? And you survive all these people. Later use something, take him out, huh? Use a thin paper, like writing paper. Maybe this he will crawl on it, try. And then shake him outside on the grass. Come, baby, we don't harm you. It's the same. Up, you see? He run away. But if you keep quiet, he will come up. Yeah. Better slide in with those thin paper. Or just leave it, he will run up. Just leave it. Maybe not. Maybe he think it's a blanket, he run underneath. Come in, baby, we're going to give you freedom. Here they squash you, okay? Out. Too dangerous to stay here. Even if they're vegetarian, but you're too small. You look like the floor, you won't see you. Come on. Yes. Lucky I saw you. Yeah. Put him on the grass, eh? In the corner so people don't step on him. Corner. Here. Okay. Rainwater. Now there's some big container with the cover even, and at the bottom there is like a tap. You can open it and use it. Okay, you don't need to open the tap. These are very good for rainwater to conserve. And then after you use it for a while, you clean it up inside, and then you put new water in. It rains a lot in Mexico.
Some seasons.
Sometimes?
Yes.
When is the rainy season?
Oh, well,
Past, huh?
yeah, due to global warming.
All right, huh, guys? That's it, huh? Okay. Is the office empty?
Empty.
Mm-hmm. But it's damp, right? Uh-huh. You can buy the dehumidifier and let it run all day.
Okay.
And paint on top, paint inside with special paint. You see those things on there?
Yes.
Maybe they are special paint. They look like paint, but there's some different kind to absorb the moisture in the air, so the room will be always dry. Yes. People who live in a humid country, they do that. They paint even inside and outside. Yeah. So the room always dry. Okay? And not moldy. Okay? Do that. There's special paint for that. Nowadays everything has a solution. You should know that. Dehumidifier and paint. Simple solution. Use it. Okay. Ciao. Go home. Enjoy your newfound heaven.
Next master in Mexico.
The cat is still there? Meow meow. Still there?
At this morning, still.
Did you feed?
Sleep in the box.
You sleep in the box? Oh, God. I knew it because I prepared it for him. Oh, it's a her, I think, right? Oh, him.
Yeah.
Her, yes. I think she's even pregnant. I put the blanket, in the box. So she sleep in the box. You saw it?
Yes.
Oh, I keep telling her, huh?
And give food. So.
And give food, yeah?
Yeah.
And water, and and soya milk, yes. Maybe warm the soya milk a little bit, not hot, but warm, like you can drop on here, like for baby.
Yes.
If you drop on here, if you just warm, maybe she likes better. And then the rest of the day, just water, okay? Don't put soya milk outside, it go bad, nah? Too long, it go bad. Okay. Oh, I'm glad she's still there. Wow. Somebody probably abandoned her there, and she was crying for home yesterday. Last night, nothing we can do to comfort the poor cat. But she eats from my hands and she let me caress her for a while, And first she did not, but later after she eat and then she feel I'm harmless, she let me stroke her, her necks and then she rub around my legs and some stuff. Yeah. I said, okay, if you don't have home, just stay here. She didn't want to go in the house either. She's just looking for cars. Yeah. Probably a car just drop her here and run, you see? So whenever the car came, any car came, she just keep looking, Oh, I was heartbroken. I could not bear. And whenever the cameraman came, I didn't know he was sneaking around me. I was talking to the cat in the cat language. So after I saw him, before he was in the dark, he just sneaked around, no light, so I didn't know he was around. Later he brought the light, with the light, and the cat kept looking at the light, looked like the car light, you see? Yeah, she kept looking, and then when she hear the car, she kept meow, meow, crying. Oh, terrible. Maybe we can put her on the back of the porch, huh? Yes, if she likes to come in. It's safer, because outside, I just put temporarily last night because she didn't want to go in the house. But outside there's no roof, Or you make a roof for her, temporarily. Wood roof or something, just cover, it's a wall like this, nah? You just put it like that. And then make the box higher or buy a basket, something for her. Okay? Yes. Yeah, maybe, and make it bigger, huh? And make one more next to it in case the baby is coming. Oh, God. And then inquire if any non-kill shelter for cats. that they know how to take care better with, and we give them money to take care of the cat until they're adopted. And that's also a solution, okay? Got it? Kabish? Yes. Do they have a shelter like that here? Yes, maybe. Maybe, yeah, okay.
I think in Home Depot they have like the shelf for the cat.
A shelf for cat you have to buy, but then, if possible, give them to the shelter so people can adopt them. Because we come and go, that's the thing, okay? And together with the house for the cat, you bring it together and give money so that they continue to take care of this cat and the babies. Understand? Donate money, like 2,000, 3,000 US dollars, something. Okay? I have some. Here, whatever the money here, you give it to the shelter, eh? For the cat, eh? If there's one, huh? I think she's lost, that's for sure. Either somebody abandoned her here or she's lost. Yeah, keep crying all night. Even after eating, drinking, still crying. It's okay, we take care of her. Né? And if nobody keep them, we keep her here. Whoever stay must take care. Okay, huh? Every day give some birds, some food, né? And water. Outside in the garden. Yeah, sometimes I give here and they eat. Because next day I come, I saw there's no more bread. So I should be all right in this corner as well. Give water, né? Or make it, yeah, like that, and put water nearby and they're okay. Yeah. I think water is not so much problem because they have lakes around, eh? Yes. But if you give nearby, it's convenient for them. Every day, do something. Okay, my God. It's funny why they always drop cat like that in front of my house. Same other places I took care already, and here come another cat. Yeah. She's not a wild cat because she came to you and rubbed on you after a few minutes of acquaintance, so it's not a wild cat. Either somebody dropped it, sometimes tourists, they come and leave their cats behind, or maybe she just ventured out of the car and got lost or something. I think somebody dropped. I don't want to say it, but keep crying all night. She don't cry no more, huh? No more crying now?
No.
No? Feel better? Yeah, the blanket helps. Very warm as a fleece blanket and a snuggle box. It's not much, but it's warm and comfy, for the night. I say, you just sleep here for the night, and then we see what's going on, huh? First she's shy, she just stay outside the box, but I keep telling her, and then I say, okay, you come in when you're ready, but that's for you, you know that. Oh, she was not settled. And she's okay now? Or somebody took her away or something? She's still there?
Yes, she's still there.
In the box, near the box?
Yes.
Okay. You guys put a piece of wood, you build something like a roof, with 4 poles like this. You understand what I'm saying? 4 poles to support the roof? Like this? No, the roof like this, not the pole like this. Like this, so the roof come like this and the rain come down.
Yes.
Huh? Or go buy a cat box, okay? And put it there. And every day give her food, okay? But the food you have to take it out after she eat, otherwise the ants will come and will bite her.
Yes.
Don't put too near where she sleeps. Understand that?
Yes.
After you can give to the ants, but far away so they don't run into her blanket.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. Oh wow. At least she sleep on the box, eh? Who saw? You saw?
Yeah, I saw.
Oh, wow. In the morning?
Yeah.
Still sleep there now?
Yeah, when I came out, I saw she sleep on the box, and then it's I asked them to come out to to play with us a little bit, and then give bread to the cat and soy milk.
Oh, the bread? We have ham, not bread. Vegetarian ham. Last night, even though she was so stressed and hungry, she didn't eat the bread. When we bring the roasted ham, she eats. What do you think she is, huh? Bread.
No, I take the bread and then so I dip with the soy.
Milk, she eats a little.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit for
Eat
breakfast. Yes. But we have other protein stuff she likes, similar to the food she eat at home.
Yeah.
What I mean, this imitation meat, for her.
Yeah.
I'm sure they don't feed her vegetarian at home, no. Yeah. But she looked like a home cat, not too sharpy, not too sick or anything. Maybe we'll bring her to shelter so they can also take care with medical or something. But make sure it's a good one, No kill shelter.
Yeah.
Make sure.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we don't give money, we bring her back. Because they might kill her. See what I mean? Yeah. And the baby inside as well. Or we just keep her there, Put a house for her and every day give food. She's harmless, She harms no one. She can stay there, it's all right also, Maybe she's not used to it inside the house. She likes outside, so we just build it there or put her in the backyard.
Yeah.
If we have people, take care of her.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centres near you.